code of conduct of accountants. I can see so many new messages. Why? I'll tell you, because I've been in this industry and many times I've been called by my students. I even see them on televisions all over. Like there is one I saw, and that was quite a sad one. Somebody in this case here was eating money belonging to people who have HIV. I mean, there are bodies that you should never steal from. You are able-bodied here. You don't even have that virus. Why are you stealing their money? Why are you stealing their money? I mean, as accountants, we're being put up there in positions of fiduciary, positions of trust. Colleagues, we need to really be very careful, because once you fall onto the trap of those cartels, eat even once, then you become their slave forever. By the time, there is a time I worked in a construction company, and the civil engineer over there was not the head engineer, was not the very good person in terms of ethics. So these guys in this case here would just steal cement. Cement used for stabilizing a road. You're supposed to have say 3 bags, right? In line like this, and then we have that big heavy machinery coming, in this case here, to mix that cement with water, with soil. And then of course we have a situation where it shall be compacted. So then we had the engineer who allowed people to steal. They started by stealing 2 bags, 1 bag, like that. Within no time, those guys were compacting soil without any cement. Now, these guys were doing 30 kilometers. Before even they got out of sight, the first kilometers in this case here were, and there was no car going over them. You'd just wake and get a quarter of a kilometer in this case here, it is broken 100%. People outside here are there to ruin your lives. If you're an accountant and you're at a position of trust, ensure that you really take up that mantle seriously. Because those guys, again, once they hear that there is something going on wrong around here, which has now been noticed, they are clever than us. They're able to run 30 miles away. You will never get them. All the blame will come to you. You'll be the one, in this case, you're going to parliament, exposing yourself, in this case, you'll not even be able to believe what you did. You'll be, a very foolish person. And that's the time now, those assets that you've been able to steal will not be able to make sense at all. Even your own children will be asking you, and you're the ones who are taking them to Mount Kenya Safari Club. They'll be asking you, Dad, you mean you stole 200 million? Because now every other coin that got stolen, it comes to your door. All right? If I were you, I would really not. I try. That's why I'm in class teaching throughout. I don't want to look for resources outside there. No. No. In a way that I will be able to start stealing. No, I don't want.